Welcome back to class. You have exactly 48 hours free from university lectures and your 9-to-5 job, and the clock is ticking down. Your goal this weekend is to build a project that will actually get you hired in the 2026 AI job market. AI, or artificial intelligence, refers to machine systems designed to perform tasks that typically require human cognition. But open tech Twitter or LinkedIn right now, and you are immediately bombarded by two colliding buzzwords: RAG and AI agents. RAG stands for Retrieval-Augmented Generation, a technique that gives a machine learning model access to a database of outside information. I watch computer science students face this exact split screen and freeze. They suffer from choice paralysis, attempt to learn both complex systems simultaneously, and finish the weekend without deploying a single line of working code. We are putting an end to that confusion right now. I am going to break down the precise mechanical difference between these two systems and hand you a definitive study plan for the next 48 hours. Securing a role in the tech industry requires eliminating the noise of social media feeds and dedicating your time to singular, deployable architectural logic. Let's establish the baseline. Out of the box, a standard LLM operates entirely in a vacuum. LLM stands for Large Language Model, which is an algorithm trained on massive datasets to understand and generate human text. Without external inputs, it only possesses the general information it was explicitly trained on. That isolation is a major flaw. When a model lacks the private, specific context of your company, it hallucinates, inventing highly plausible but entirely false answers to fill the gaps in its knowledge. This diagram shows the baseline solution: Retrieval-Augmented Generation. Think of RAG as handing that isolated, vacuum-sealed brain an open, searchable textbook. It allows the model to search a database and pull specific documents for context before it generates an answer. To make that search possible, internal documents and PDFs are chunked into smaller pieces and converted into searchable vector embeddings. A vector embedding is a list of numbers that captures the semantic meaning of text, allowing the computer to mathematically measure how similar different sentences are. This specific sequential pipeline serves as the essential architecture for almost all modern enterprise applications operating today. Giving an AI private memory provides utility, but the system remains read-only. It is incapable of taking direct physical or digital action in the real world. This is where we shift from passive memory to active execution, introducing the autonomous AI agent. An AI agent is a system that can perceive its environment, make independent decisions, and utilize external tools to achieve a specific goal. If RAG is a brain holding a textbook, an agent is that same brain equipped with a pair of working hands. You do not interact with an agent by asking it a simple conversational question. Instead, you assign it a multi-step objective, like researching the latest deep learning papers, writing a comprehensive summary, and emailing it to your development team. This diagram illustrates how the agent autonomously breaks down that objective. It plans a sequence of actions and activates external tools, like executing a web search or calling an email API. An API, or Application Programming Interface, is a set of rules that allows different software applications to communicate and share data with one another. As the visual shrinks down, you can see how these systems relate. RAG functions as one of the orbiting tools an agent uses to read its environment. You cannot build autonomous tool-using agents without first understanding the foundational RAG architecture they rely on to gather their knowledge. Which brings us right back to your ticking 48-hour window. Here is your weekend assignment. If you have never built an AI system before, strictly avoid agent theory. Your homework is to take a dense textbook PDF and build a simple RAG pipeline using a Python script. Python is a popular, high-level programming language widely used in machine learning and data science. However, if you already understand RAG, it is time to upgrade your skills. Your assignment is to build a single tool agent, connected to a web search API using a framework like LangChain or CrewAI. LangChain and CrewAI are open-source development frameworks specifically designed to help engineers build applications powered by language models. Close your distracting browser tabs. Stop reading passive theory, open your terminal, and commit to writing deployable code. Declare your chosen weekend architecture in the comments below, and I will be down there answering your technical questions. The engineers who secure the best roles in 2026 are the builders who can deploy real architecture, not the commentators who just memorize the vocabulary. Put in the work this weekend. Class dismissed.